Doing? Welcome back to the Isolators Workout number 13, would you believe? So going to pretty much do the same as usual. This is a Monday, so you've had a couple of days off, probably chilling out, taking it easy, everything else. So we're not going too brutal today. Whatever, you always work to your own level. So if it's your first time doing it, enjoy yourself. Do as much as you want or as little as you want. The point is to get fit and stay strong. But also, if you've not done anything for a while, don't overdo it. Go easy the first time. Judge it and see how you get on. So rules are no pain that makes you win. So if you're hurting and your face is doing this here, time to back off. Go a bit easier. Some pain is fine. You're allowed a little bit of grumbling, especially if you're a bit stiff in your joints, or your back, or your knees, or your elbows, whatever. It doesn't really matter. Exercise is really good for all of these things, but you have to work at your own level, your own tolerance. So if your tolerance is low, you've got to work just underneath that. Okay, so if that means only doing 5 out of the 10 exercises or 2 out of 10 exercises, that's fine. That's what you do. As long as it's comfortable and challenging for you, that's all that matters. Second rule is that whenever you're doing the workout, you shouldn't be grossly out of breath, trying to puff it out. So if you, the test is called the talk test. If you talk to the person beside you, if there's nobody there, talk to yourself. And as long as you're able to hold a conversation, relatively not too bad, able to do that, that's probably about right. That's about the right level of exertion. Except for some parts where we're trying to boost it up a little bit and go a bit harder. Other than that, that's it. So look after yourself when you're doing it. Have fun. Try and make it hard where you can do. So if it's too easy for you, do it. I'm a bit stiff today, right? Because I did a 100 burpee challenge on Saturday, and I'm really feeling it today. So if I'm a little bit slower than usual, be nice to me, okay? Right? So you can have a good laugh at that. Other than that, we'll get going. So for a few people have been asking me for harder exercise, particularly for upper body. I'll not be doing that today, but I'll maybe try and do something on Wednesday, do tougher stuff for that, if that's okay. Brilliant. All right, let's get going. Do a little bit of a warm-up. So just wiggle your arms and your hands, shake them one way, then go the other. Elbows going out, and then one arm up and one arm down. So all we're really doing in the warm-up is just getting the blood flowing a little bit, telling the body what we're going to do. We're going to do something to it in a second, and just try and get blood flowing, really. That's it. So often better to do a dynamic movement based warm-up than it is to do something that's static and slow. They're just two different movement modes. So if you're going into like a stretchy mode, you're kind of getting a bit sleepy, but if you're getting active and ready to go, you become a bit more alert, a bit more sort of hyped up. Okay, so drop your chin down, chin up, and head going from side to side. I don't recommend the 100 burpee challenge, by the way. It's not fun. Tuck down. So if you're looking for a harder routine, that's the one to go for. Right, hands on your knees, and then just bend and straighten them. So just imagine trying to warm them up. Imagine the joints just gliding a little bit, get things moving. Okay, and then stand up. So whenever you do sort of hefty exercise, you often get a thing called delayed onset muscle soreness, which is 2 days later. It's actually on that second day when you're most stiff. That's the best time to do something like this, actually, as a lighter kind of exercise routine. Something to get things shifting. You'll feel a lot better afterwards. I'm hoping, anyway. Right, go down to one side and down to the other. Okay, and just do little squats down as if you're touching your toes. Come back up. If you can't reach your toes, go to your shins. If you can't reach your shins, go to your knees. Doesn't matter. Okay, that's it. Keep going. And as you get a little bit warmer, you can go a little bit deeper or go a little bit faster. And drop down behind, touch your toes, or should I touch your ankles? Just keep going. Okay, right. So now we'll get started. All we need is a trusty chair, drink, loose clothing. Jogging on the spot is the thing we come back to every time. So this is our active recovery. So whenever you're feeling tired, try not to stop dead. Come back to just doing something that's active. So it could be jogging on the spot, it could be marching on the spot, it could be pumping your arms, it could even just be doing something like this here with the arms, just moving your hands. Just try and keep something moving. It's just a nice mode to go into. Okay, so jogging on the spot. Do that for about 30 seconds. Alright, and begin to punch up. Punch in front. And punch down. So we'll do this for about 30 seconds or so. Punch up. Punch the front. punch down. Alright, and then punch up again. Punch to the middle. Then punch back down. Back into the middle again. And then punch up. Okay, brilliant. Keep jogging on the spot. Take about 30 seconds. Just if we do the arms first, things begin to catch up quickly. And there's always like a little awkward spot in your warm-up where you're kind of ahead of your body's system. So you're warmer and you're moving faster than your cardiovascular system's had time to catch up. And that's about now, you're fine. Then your breathing catches up and you feel good again. Okay, brilliant. Now, next thing then is going to be doing the reach ups. So jogging on the spot, reach up with your right and up with your left. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, keep going. 1, 2, 3. Okay, drop the arms down, let them relax again. And our next exercise is going to be the step ups. So, in about 30 seconds or so. So, step ups are 1, 2, 3, squat and balance. And then you go 1, 2, 3 on one leg, squat and balance. And see how you get on with that. Then go fast in between. Or what you can try and do is when you get to here, just go down a little bit and try and hold it. Up to you, whatever you want to do. Okay, so we've got another 5 seconds and we'll get going. Alright, so let's go 1, 2, 3, plant. 1, 2, 3, plant. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. That's it, keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2. Alright, back to jogging on the spot. Nice one. Okay, so next exercise of this here is going to be the stepping sidewards and reaching to the side. So it's 1, 2, reach. 1, 2, reach. So if you've been doing this for a while now and you're getting better at it, see if you can make it slightly bigger steps. It's not really a leap, you're just trying to move more confidently sidewards. And the quicker you start, this is more about power, this is kind of stuff we're talking about recently. We're trying to move things a little bit quicker. So, I think it's about right, so let's get going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, back to jogging on the spot. You should be feeling good now, nice and warm. Breathing's caught up. Everything's getting a little bit looser. So the next exercise, I'm going to build on that. It's going to be the side plant, which is 1, 2, jump, and then put your foot down. 1, 2, jump, put your foot down, keeping you up. So you can't do the little leap, just do step, hold. And the idea is you have just a little bit of movement that you have to stop your sideways translations. You got to use your muscles to stop you from going sideways. That's all we want. Okay, I think that's about right. So let's go. 1, 2. And if you're feeling good with it, you can do a little leap. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. One more. 15. Nice one. Alright. So, back jogging on the spot. Going to move on to the high intensity part. This is meant to get you out of breath now. It's about the only time I really want to be puffing at the end of it. Still within reason. So, 10 seconds of high intensity exercise of your choice. I tend to do jogging on the spot. You can do squats, you can do star jumps, you can do punching on the spot, you can do whatever you want, as long as it kind of makes your heart rate go up, and you can do it maximally, okay, so you can kind of go fast. Some people can't really squat fast enough to do it, so you need something that's kind of rapid. That'll do it. You do it for 10 seconds, 20 seconds off, 10 seconds, 20 seconds off, and repeat again, 10 seconds, 20 seconds off. If you are feeling roughish after the first one, don't do the rest, or you can just do 5 seconds of the first one. Do what you want, really, as long as it's challenging for you. That's it. Okay, let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, I'm slow today. Okay, so 20 seconds off. All right, I've got another 10 to go. Okay, then let your breathing reset. You want it to be a bit out of, you want to be a bit out of breath at this point. Okay, and here we go. And again, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, brilliant. Second one done. One more to go. Get your breath back. Nice recovery. Now, you can use these high intensity sessions, these hits. This is kind of a tabata, really, which is just another method in a hit. You can use them on your own and do them in sets of 8. So you would do, hang on, let's go last 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then relax. So if you're doing tabatas, 10 seconds on, 20 seconds off, you do that 8 times, only 4 minutes. That's your work done for the day, okay? So if you can work comfortably at those levels, and you've been doing them for a little while, you can begin to try and add in a few extra sets, and you can get a lot done with the high intensity protocol. As long as you're listening to yourself and you're not, at extremes of exertion. Okay, so that's the warm up done. We've got 2 minutes. Now we'll move on to our strength portion. Strength portion will need your chair. The strength portion today, we're going to start off with squats as usual. So squats will be either bilateral squats, single leg squats. If you're not able to do those, find bilateral squats too easy, single leg squats too hard. Do an in between where you use your balance on something that's stable to try and allow you to get down into that depth. You can also do sit stands, underrated exercise. It's like a hard bar, I've quite a lot. Basically a squat with a rest in the middle. And you can also do, which I'm not demonstrating today, single leg sit to stand, single leg squat, and single leg sit to stand. The chair can't do it. Okay, so we'll do it next time. So we've got about 10 seconds left, so if you get yourself in position, I'm doing the sit to stands today, so it's just the way it is. Right, so let's go. 1. We'll do these for sets of 10. 2, 3. Really try and lower yourself into it, so try not to just use momentum and push out 4. So lower in, push out 5, lower in, push out 6. That's it. So try and keep it so there's a bit of tension at 7. Same with the squats really. 8, 9, 10. I'll show you another squat variation in one of the next sessions as well, called the Bulgarian squat. So that's 10 of those. Keep your chair. We're going to need it in a second, but we're going to do dead bugs again. So dead bugs are great if you don't like laughing. Bring your hands up to here, and what you're going to do, you can either do table taps, where you drop your heel onto the ground, or you can just do the legs, 1, 2, or you can do the legs and the arms. But what you must try and do is imagine you're pulling your belly button and squeezing your back onto the ground here. And what we're looking for is just a bit of strength in here, something to anchor these big muscles against. So you get a lot of nice strength work when you do this one. Okay, so let's go. We'll do 10 on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Got to really push down. I was cheating there. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Keep going. Now this is where it gets tough. 18. You've got to feel it in here. 19. Keep going. 20. Nice one. Okay, stay in that position. Grab a chair. So you can either do normal bridges, single leg bridges, high bridges, or single leg high bridges, which I'm not demonstrating today. Okay, so I'm just going to do single leg bridges from here. So have your hands down. And you should feel them in the hamstrings for these here. You should feel them at the backs of the legs, as well as other places. People always think these are core exercises, whatever that means. Really, they can be really useful for a bunch of areas, including hams, which are often left out. Okay, so let's go. 1, 2. So if you're doing single leg ones, swap over at 5, 3, 4, 5, and then swap over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice one, right? First set done. So we have a little 30-second rest. Go back onto the squats. So yeah, I'm copping out. I'm doing the sit stands. Copping out for me, that is, not for you. But actually, the truth is, it's about right for me today. If I was to work harder than this, I think I'd end up probably sorer than I want to be. So you always work, you listen to yourself on the day, you go up, do a quick assessment, go, right, I know what level I'll be working at today. So for me, it's just a bit lighter, still do stuff. And that applies to us all, because you'll have days where you feel stronger, fitter, healthier, happier. Other days, you think it's just a little bit harder. You think, I could do this last week, but I can't do it today. This is normal. You just get ups and downs in your daily and your weekly rhythm, monthly rhythms. It happens all the time, so don't worry about it. And you just work to your level. Next time you might get stronger, you might do more. Keep the mark. Okay, so let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice one. Okay, good. Step up time. So let's get your chair handy for you for your bridges. Okay, lie yourself down. Get yourself in a position that works for you, and arms up. Get yourself ready. Try pulling this in. Even just staying in this position can sometimes just be enough, or just pushing your legs out a little bit and trying to hold it. These are all nice exercises to get this just a little bit tighter. Okay, so go to whichever one you want to do. Heel taps, sink the legs on their own, or legs and arms together. Okay, so let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Nice, you feel that now. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Right, awesome. Well done. Have a short rest, lie yourself back, chill out, take 20 seconds or so, and then we're going to move on to the bridges. So either bilateral bridge, single leg bridge, bilateral high bridge, or single leg high bridge. Your call for today. Okay, so I think we're all probably ready, and let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then swap over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, nice one. Okay, so that's the strength part done. Move on to the functional bit. As usual, we're going to be in the floor get-ups. So, you know, enjoy that. Let's see how we get on. Grab yourself a drink. We've got about a minute and a half or so before we go on to this next bit. Okay, let's do it. So, let's run through it dead quick. Hopefully, you begin to feel some benefits from these types of exercises. The functional exercises are brilliant, often underrated. People don't like doing them because they're not as fancy, but they have direct parallels to the things we do in day-to-day life. We can make them hard like exercises. They don't have to be, sort of weedy exercises. So the plan is, especially with floor get-ups, to create all-round encompasser. We all like being on the floor. We do stuff on the floor, especially if you've got kids, grandkids, whatever. And sometimes we can lose it a little bit and feel like, oh no, I can't do this now, and this is it. I have lost this now. It's always regainable, always. So, it might take time. It's the only things, time and effort are the two things that we don't know how much it'll take, but it might take time. But if we can begin to work at it, you'll find that you get better and deeper, do more, and it just begins to come back, So you challenge yourself, you work as hard as you can. So if you find that you can only get down onto your knees, come back up, that's fine. If you find that you need to use a chair to do it, that's fine also. If you are getting a bit better, not sure, confidence isn't quite there, but you think you're stronger, take a chair away, test it out. And if you only do 5, well, that's fine. That means it's 5 at your limit. So you would expect to do less. If you've just gone up a step and you've gone from an easier version to a harder version, you would hope that your repetitions drop because you want it to be harder and you want to be reaching your limit, your tolerance level sooner, right? Because that means that was the whole point of doing it, is to make it harder, get more gains, but the limit comes earlier, and then gradually you build that up, move on to the next phase, try and build it up. So it's always about trying to work as hard as you can get to. And if you're finding that you're doing the sit to stands, or the floor get-ups, and you're only getting 6 done, brilliant. 6 rep max strength training, perfect. Okay, so let's go. I'll do variations on this today. So go down, position, come back up. 1. I hope you can see how slow I am today. 2. 3. 4. If you're not so slow today, you can try and stand up faster. 5. And I hope you can feel how many different bits of the body I'm using. So it's core, it's power, it's strength, it's legs, it's arms, it's everything. It gets you lots of different movements, twisting in the body. I think that's 7. We might skip one. Too much waffling. 8. 9. And one more. Hopefully I skip one. 10. Nice one. March it out. It's a nice tough exercise, that. Okay. So we're going to do a slightly different functional exercise today. Really, what we kind of want is something to do this with, like a weight, or even like a medicine ball. But if you have a pillow or a cushion, that'll do. But all we're going to do is do squat down, lift up, throw, squat down, lift up, walk and throw, and just repeat these over. And this is just to sort of imagine you're picking something up, trying to put it on a shelf. And then what we can do is we can make it stronger, stronger, stronger. If we get weights and do things with it, begin to throw things out, get a little bit of arm work. So let's go. Squat down, grab, step, throw. Squat down, grab, step, throw. Squat down, grab. So it's 3, go. Same again. Squat down, go again. 4, squat down. 5, squat down. 6, squat down. 7, you go higher. Squat down. 8, squat down. 9, and then squat down. 10. Right, brilliant. Okay, doke. And then we'll move on pretty much straight into the high velocity movements. So high velocity is either fast sit to stand, or squat down, push up fast, Or you can do what is almost a jump. So you can see my feet. So you go up and just come off your heels. Or if you're feeling good, jump, land, and land soft. Land like a ninja. I'm doing these ones. Okay? So I think that's about 30 seconds. Let's go. 1. We only do 5. 2. So you go fast in each one. 3. 4. 5. Nice one. Okay, good. Alright, good. So we're rattling through these. Have a short rest again. Next one will be floor get-ups, so keep your chair handy. And then we'll run through the sequence again, and then that'll be us for today. So only 3 more exercises to go, including the dreaded floor get-ups. Okay, so we've got about 10 seconds. So if you get yourself into position on the floor. And 3, 2, 1. Alright, let's go. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. One more. Let's do it. 10. Okay, great. March it out. Let you breathe and recover. And all settle down a little bit. Nice deep breath in. Breathe out. Put your hands up high. Drop them down. Put your hands up high. Drop them down. Same again. Okay, good. So, a few more seconds. We'll move on to what they're really the floor pickups. So you're dropping down, picking something up from the floor, and you're putting it on the high shelf, but we're just making it a bit more dramatic, a bit more quick. So it's a more of an endurance exercise. So let's go. 1, but do the side step. So you try to move, put it there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now it doesn't matter how you bend, I don't really mind about that. 8, 9, 10. Nice one. And last exercise is coming up. Okay, so let you breathe and recover. Let yourself settle down. You can do whatever version of these you want to do. Whether you're doing the fast stand-ups, squats, where you stand up fast, or squat jumps, which is really what it is. Okay, nice one. So 10 seconds left. Let yourself recover, get your breath ready, and then push fast whenever it's your turn to go. Okay, you ready? And then go. 1. Now if you're doing this, you can stand up on your tiptoes too. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. Nice one. Well done. So just begin to march on a spot. Let your breathing recover. Let your body begin to relax down. So you should find that loading just slightly less than what we would normally do. So it's just down a notch. So it's kind of like a warm up for the week rather than a sort of, a high intensity brutalizer. Sometimes it's nice to do. It's as much for me that as it is for you. I hope you don't mind. Okay. And I hope you're still enjoying them. Like I keep saying, I'll keep doing them as long as you guys are watching them. So if you liked it, give us a thumbs up. Pass it on to other people. More people watching, the merrier. I will try and fit your suggestions in as well, by the way, guys. I appreciate the suggestions. I'm just trying to get it fitted in. And also being in a fit state to be able to do them as well, which will help. And then that's it. So I hope you have a brilliant couple of days. And I'll see you back here on Wednesday at 11 o'clock. Awesome. Nice one. See you later.